Yeah, this is Siri exposing. Just showing you what's happening presently right now. Yeah, just roasting about 5 breadfruit right now. As you can see, nice weather, sunny day. Yeah, before we go into the story of the day, yeah, fire blazing. Breadfruit and cut fish, breadfruit and smoked herring. If I take a cucumber on the side, carrot, tomatoes. Yes, it's the Creole season, right? So yeah, we're gonna deal with it accordingly. So let's get to the real story of the day right now. Yes, this is Siri exposing. We are live in the garden, as you can see for yourselves. So the topic of the day is that planning went to the Bellevue housing where the people of Petite Savant doing some little renovation on their house, because we all know the Chinese did a mess on these houses. So right now the houses deserve repair, and we know that the government is not in a state presently in terms of finance to repair these houses. So the people took on their own to repair their houses, and here came planning. This is what I understood. Here came planning. This is the same houses where planning could not put their foot while the Chinese were building it. These same houses, you know, planning could not go there at all. But presently, planning can go there and address them people, which I understood, telling them they have to write to planning to repair on these houses, right? So if you're doing some little repair and you see you can take a little patch, you put your little patch. But the question is, why planning could not go on the same project, the same houses? Why planning could not go there when the Chinese were building it? We have one Dominica, we haven't got two Dominica. The law of Dominica is for every single person in this country. You could be Chinese, you could be Arab, you could be Indians. It's for everybody in the country. We have no law for Chinese and a law for Dominicans in Dominica. Only law is for Dominicans and people who came to live in Dominica. That thing about planning cannot go where Chinese are building. They come with their plan. Chinese supposed to submit their plan to planning. Planning have to go through it to approve it. They are not doing that, and Dominicans have to do that. So we have no Chinese law. So we have a strong case against planning or the government of Dominica. That is a strong case. And if we take this case forward, first thing we are going to ask the court to put an injunction on all Chinese projects in Dominica. We haven't got two laws in Dominica. We have only one law we have. All plans supposed to pass through planning. Planning has to approve it, and then you go ahead with your project. The Chinese project not passing through planning. We haven't got two laws in Dominica. This is a strong case against planning or the government, and once anybody take this case forward, they must win that case. And the first step is to put an injunction on all Chinese projects in Dominica. Make them submit their plan to planning and let planning approve it for them to continue, because we know all this nasty work they have done on project. Right? They are not using the right grade of steel. Do you know that the Chinese are not using the right grade of steel on their project? That is why before the houses have 2 years, 3 years, you see the wall bursting because it's not the right grade of steels. So planning, if you want to stop the Chinese, but not our loving people from Petite Savant trying to renovate this nasty work the Chinese do on these houses. We have only one law in Dominica. It's for everybody. We haven't got two laws. Chinese has no priority in Dominica. Only law is for us. All of us, Chinese, Indian, Caribbean, all of us in Dominica. So my people up in the Savannah, continue renovating all your houses. Continue renovating all your houses. And if ever planning come back there or send a letter for all you and tell all you, get all you any problem, just take them planning to court for not respecting the law of Dominica. Because if the Chinese can just come with their plan and then build without the approval of planning, something is wrong. There is a strong case against planning or the government of Dominica. They must lose. This is not right. So my loving people, Pidit 7, continue renovating all your houses. And anytime they make a step towards you all again, take them to court for not approving Chinese project and Chinese going on. This is a strong case. This is a strong case we have. Who give planning that right? Do they have to go in parliament to approve a law for the Chinese so that they could do what they want in Dominica? If only want the Chinese to do what they want in Dominica, go in parliament and vote for a law for that. If only want that. Dominicans cannot be trying to do something and planning come in and harass them. And the Chinese just come in with their plan and just go and do something. Nobody harassing them. There is not a law in the book for that. Planning, you have to do your work. Whoever give all that power, whoever give the Chinese power over you all, this is wrong. This is wrong and wrong and wrong. Nobody has the power to give Chinese right over you all. Do all your work in Dominica. Do all your work. Take over all your institution. All you know, all your right. All you know, all your power. No prime minister. Nobody cannot give that all that power. And you all planning know the result of the work the Chinese doing in Dominica. And you all know all you cannot go there. Who is the person that have that power that can prevent all you from going there? And look at our Pidit 7, loving people for Pidit 7, renovating the same nasty work of the Chinese. Right now, all you want to go there and tell them they have to send a letter to planning so that they could approve it, right? They have no right to do that. If the Chinese can do what they want, that is our country. We can do what our want in our country. This is rude and all rude and out of all the place. And there is a strong case against you all. Take the planning to court. As the judge to put an injunction on all the Chinese project because they did not pass through planning. Right? As long as they did not pass through planning, this is the law of Dominica. We can't go against the law. So the court must put an injunction on the project, make them send it to the planning and get the approval for them to continue. Alright? So don't come and harass our Pidit 7 people, loving people, very nice, quiet people. Don't come and harass them. My Pidit 7 people, the biggest solution for that is vote this government out. Or you will never get tighter. They will keep playing with all your mind and bubble in all you, or you will never see that happen. Another government is willing to give all you title, willing to give all you right for all you to renovate, to put a porch, to put a garage, to put all your fence, right? So make up all your mind. All you see the country is going down, and there's no way scary can go back up. In politics, you go up, and when you going down, it's down you go in. You can recall when the pastor said that the clouds, the dark clouds they put over Dominica drifting, and it is clearly drifting. Because labor rights that campaigning against the government now. Labor rights are campaigning against the government because they're feeling it. And they have come to me and tell me, Siri, if you listened to you years ago, we will not be in that mess in Dominica presently. They will not be in that mess. So planning, all you need to make the Chinese submit all of their plans to you all, then get the approval for them to build. Because there is a strong case. And all you can never win that case. Because it's one law. We haven't got a law for Chinese and law for Dominica. It's one law. Once anybody take you all to court, planning, once anybody take you all to court, all the Chinese project going to have an injunction. So don't go and harass or loving people from Pidit 7.
That's the government with the most money. Yet the one to make the most macaque. Tell them get out.